need to know about forehead augmentation. Did you know that in ancient times, people think that people with higher forehead are smarter because they think that people with higher foreheads have bigger frontal lobe or the brain. Also, there is a difference between male and female forehead. Male forehead is more square and with the higher brow bone, more prominent brow bone, whereas female has rounder forehead without brow prominence. So, how do we determine a beautiful or attractive forehead? First, let's focus on the female first. The forehead is supposed to be 1/3 of the full face, so it should be proportionate in 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3 proportion. And secondly, it should be round without any indentation. So no sunken area, smooth forehead is thought to be beautiful and attractive in females. But how does the sunken forehead look like? Maybe you may wonder, right? So I show you this picture here. A sunken forehead, you can see the sunken areas, prominent brow bone, and most of them associated with also sunken temple at the side. So it doesn't give you an attractive look, it gives you an aged and tired look, right? But why does sunken forehead happen? Most of the time, if it's younger, it's most likely due to genetics, right? You have the thinner fat pad in the forehead, more brow bone will be more prominent. Whereas in a more aged patient or age more than 40, it probably is because of the thinning of the fat pad in the forehead and temple that gives you a more aged forehead. So how do we doctors treat the sunken forehead or augment the forehead is we normally use fillers to fill up the sunken areas to give you a natural smooth forehead and attractive forehead. So there are a few things that we tend to use, and today I'm going to explain to you 3 types of different fillers so that you can make an informed decision. The first one is hyaluronic acid filler. It is very common and is made out of hyaluronic acid, and this component is biocompatible in our body. It is actually part of the component of our human collagen. So it is 100% reversible. It has a gel-like property that gives the forehead very round and smooth result after we inject. But the cons are it's compressible if it is injected in a large amount because of its gel-like property, right? So the second type of filler that we commonly use is called Radiesse. Radiesse is a calcium-based biostimulating filler with more than 50 years of safety history. So it is a very long history, even in fact longer than hyaluronic acid filler. It gives the forehead a natural feeling. It doesn't give you the gel-like feeling. And because it is a biostimulating filler, it also stimulates collagen and gives lifting to the forehead. It lasts about 2 years, the result. The cons of this filler cannot achieve the round and shiny forehead that some people may prefer. And it's also more difficult to reverse as compared to hyaluronic acid filler. The third one is called Ellanse filler. Ellanse is a PCL-based biostimulating filler. It gives you excellent lifting capacity for the forehead, and also it gives you a natural feeling to touch. It can last about 2 years. The cons as compared to Radiesse is it is a relatively younger filler in the market of about 10 years as compared to Radiesse of 50 years. And as similar to Radiesse, it is also quite difficult to reverse Ellanse's filler. At last, I have summarized for you in this diagram for you to choose which is the best filler for you, right? So hyaluronic acid filler is good for people who are younger, who wants to take picture for Instagram, take video, who likes to have round and shiny forehead, then hyaluronic acid filler is for you. Whereas if you want more natural forehead and you are a bit more than 35-40 and a bit of sagging, Radiesse is most suitable for you because it gives you some lifting. And of course, if you want something with higher lifting capacity, then Ellanse is for you. If you like my video, please click like and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell button for notification for the next video.